Uh-oh. I'm not getting any sound. Hmm. Nope, definitely not getting any sound. Okay, give me 1 second to see if... No, it's definitely... Oh, crap. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side, but here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Okay. Huh. Yeah, and I know that if I'm not hearing anything, that you aren't either, because I'm running everything through a mixer. Well, let's do this then. That's definitely right. All right, let's reboot. Let's reboot the gaming machine. Funny thing is everything was working fine this morning. Because as I said, I recorded a new episode of Dragon Age Inquisition this morning and had no problem with sound coming from the system at all. The good thing is, if I have to, I can still get the sound to you, but I can't get it to me, is the problem. I hate that. I hate it so much. Dragon Age Inquisition is a 12-year-old game and it still requires you to log into freaking EA servers. All right. Before we even do that, let me bring up YouTube and see if we can even get sound from YouTube. We'll be able to find out pretty quickly. Yeah, actually this is good. Nope. I have no idea what this is. It's just an ad. Nope. Nothing's coming through. Okay, well, that would be one reason. Let me try it again. There we go. Okay. Don't know why the system needed a reboot. Yeah, Chris, I'm using a new mixer that I put in place Wednesday night. And I seem to have nothing but bad luck with mixers. This is now my fourth. And the minute one connection point changes, everything breaks. Okay. Here we go. We've already read the note by the phone, so we're not going to worry about that. We did take a look at the clock. And I guess we're going to need to find... So I'm using... the Roland Bridgecast. Roland is a very respectable name in the audio world. And it has great reviews, so we'll have to see. Alright. Obviously we need to find two hands, and I'm pretty sure that those are the hands that need to be pointed in the direction. Okay, there's nothing here. This is where we came in from. No. Or is it? Well, we did obviously kill something in here because there's glitching bodies. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so we've already been through here. I'm just retracing my steps so that I can refresh my memory. That's where we got the map. Whoa, okay, that was creepy. Yeah, that was creepy. What kind of connectivity does the Elgato have, Chris? Does it... Because the one thing that I've always found a problem is getting enough of the available connections that I need. Does it use the... Or what type of microphone connectivity does it require? I don't know why I keep trying these doors. I already know they're not going to open. Okay, so it's time to go outside. I think I cleared this room. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I did, yes, I did. There's a dead, well, dead is not the correct term. Alright, I need a... Aha! I think I missed that the other night. Bullets. Alright, there's something behind this door. I don't know where, though. What? Oh, that's right. They explode now. That's right. I had forgotten about that. Alright, good. More ammo. Well, now we've got a way up to the 3rd floor. Good. More ammo. Keep giving me ammo. Yeah, because these guys that are laying on the floor, they're getting up at some point. Just a question of when. Man, they're giving me a lot of ammo this time. If that doesn't say something. I have no idea where I am. God, there's 2 more. 3 more. Okay, I'm guessing then that running it would be a very bad thing for my health right now. I think that's the one that I just destroyed. Huh. Okay, so we've got a opening for 306 with a key. All right. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's just opening up a shortcut. Now all of a sudden we get music. Oh, I bet you that's what they want me to use as one of the clock hands. Interesting. Chain goes in this room. Okay, hold on a minute. Comes through there into another room. Okay, so we need to release it by finding a lever for that. Okay. Oh, lovely. Okay. All right, there's 306. Now I got to figure out how to get back there. In addition, okay. Alright, I can't get back through there. Alright, it released the chain. Oh crap, I don't... Where the hell am I? Okay. Alright, so I've already been in here. Alright, we need to go out this way. And then the 306 door was down here on the left. Just double checking. I apologize for hitting the microphone. Not sure if you could hear it, but I definitely did. Okay, good. 5 more. Alright, where is this then going to put me? Great. Where... I haven't quite figured out how to deal with them yet. Effectively. Because I don't want to use up all of my ammo. Oh, goody. Okay, there is a chain there. And that's going to release the chain, I'm guessing then, so that I can get out the door. Give me the ammo. All right. Okay. I'm at least glad I came in here for the ammo. Okay, I think I see where I am now. Alright, so I need to go over, around to the right. What? Hold on a minute. Okay, so there's something still here. Oh, okay. Okay, I needed that. Okay. I'm glad I looked at the map. I wasted entirely too much ammo there. I should have switched to the board. Okay, yeah. Alright, there's one of the clock hands. Now what? Do we go back to the second floor? We can't go into 302. Yeah, I think we need to go back down to the second floor. I just gotta figure out how to do that. That's how we do that. Yep, that's how we do that. Okay. Huh. Okay, I know exactly where we are. This is the save room. Okay. We'll worry about rotating them later. Okay. Second floor. We've already been over there. That or we need to try and get to the first floor. Or I need to try and get around Is there a way to get to the stairwell, which would then put me in a different area of the second floor? Yeah, there is. Right behind where yeah, I think. Oh, but I can't go down is the problem. I actually need to be in 305. Or 303. No, it's a one-way trip into 303. That was how I got up onto the third floor originally. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't actually help me then. Unless there's something outside of 303. Oh, well, I'm glad I came down here for no other reason than to do that. So yeah, there's no way to... Everything else is blocked. Alright. Okay, let me... Alright, so we're on the second floor. We can go from 203 to 205. We've got doors that are probably locked in some way. One with an M, one with an H. Alright, let's go to 205 and then figure our way from there. Okay. 205. What's up, Dave? Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Newcastle's doing well, so I'm happy about that. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is still part of 205. We are playing well. We are playing well. Just got to keep it going. I don't even remember who we play tomorrow. Matter of fact, I got to look and find out what time it is. Okay, so that puts you out at the stairwell to go up. So I don't see... I can go from 204 to 206. 206, though, doesn't let me into anything. It just lets me into a hallway with a bunch of dead ends. is how do we get down to the first floor then? Like, I'm not seeing anything. Let's just hope Arsenal or someone doesn't come in for Isak. Well, they can come in for Isak. They're not going to get him. Nobody can. First of all, no one can afford him. That's step number one. No one has the available funds to be able to afford him. That's number one. Number two, we're not going to let him go. Everybody in our club has stated he is not going to leave unless he wants to leave, and he does not want to leave. Arsenal, look, my best friend is an Arsenal fan, so I do root for Arsenal when they're not playing us, of course. And I feel bad for them right now, considering they already had Saka out for 2 months because of a hamstring injury. Now they lose Jesus to an ACL. I mean, that's just horrible at a horrible time. So I at least want them to find a striker that they can get by with, but they can't afford Isak. Nobody can. Nobody can afford 150 mil, and that's about, assuming we would even contemplate it, that's what it would take. Ah, shit. I'm going the wrong way. Oops. Whoa. Yeah, so this takes us up to the 3rd floor, which there's nothing else left up there. Over here, the Big Six are ruining our game, so we all root for the non-Big Six. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely agree with that statement wholeheartedly. And it's not even just the Big Six, because even now, whenever someone puts up any kind of a regulation change, for example, for PSR, you've still got teams like Aston Villa who are fighting it. And it's not because of Big Six versus non-Big Six. It's because of the Saudi ownership. And I'm like, but we're not the only ones with Saudi ownership. Man City has been Saudi owned for, 10 years now? Shit. Okay, I don't understand what they want me to do now then. Unless something has changed. Like maybe the M door is now open? Yeah. Well, we're getting ready to announce the sale, which I'm not happy about, but he's also not playing, so I can't fault them for selling him. But we're getting ready to lose a right winger, Almiron. He's going to go back to the U.S. And as I said, he's not been playing well, so rightly so. We need somebody that's going to give us better quality than what he has been. Like, am I missing a wall to break through? I'm at 204. Oh, that's right. 204 goes into 206, but then doesn't let me out into anything. Yeah, it's all a big mess. And it's not going to be resolved for a number of years, I would guess. That's a utility room. You're not wrong about that. I don't know if you saw the Cup games recently. Yeah, I did. I watched the last half of the Tottenham Tamworth game. That was fun to watch. Or not the last half. I watched the overtime. The extra time. Yeah, that was fun to watch. Something like that just recently happened in whatever the French Cup's name is. A 5th tier team beat one of the top tier teams in the French Cup. Yeah, so this is a dead end. Unless there's a wall that I can break. But it doesn't look like it. Nope. Yeah, it was Leon. Yeah, you're right. I keep up on things. Oh my. No, can't break them. I am so confused right now. I don't know what I can do. I've got to be missing something. I've got to be missing something. Like some way of getting from 207 into 209. Because based on the layout, what's available and open, it looks like there should have been some way to get from either 207 into 209 directly or from the walkway. Like maybe I missed a wall to break. Alright, let me go around and see if I did miss something. Okay. There's the clock. Yeah, so the shorthand's going to be on the 9. I'm pretty sure. Alright, well, okay. wonder if that... Hold on a minute. Let me see if that did anything here. No. Well, what would that have done? Oh, the H door opened. That's... Oh. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. I am loving the puzzles in this game so far. I love the last one that we did on Saturday, the end of Saturday night. Alright, so we need a... That's a special lock. No idea what that lock looks like. What is this? Oh, we need to find 2 figures that we don't have. Alright. Oh, man. Oh, there's... Okay. Right, where am I supposed to go? Really? Why does there always have to be one scene where you have to stick your hand into... Well, in this case, shit? Literally? Okay, dude's arm is not fitting into a toilet that far. Oh, we found the minute hand. Oh, okay. I don't know what just happened. Oh, I think we went into the other world. Yeah, we're in the other world now. Whatever that means. Okay. We need to find the rooster. Alright, where are we? Alright, let's go this way first. This is the short end. Let's see. Good. Ammo. Need that. I'd like it to have been more, but that's okay. Alright, you are going to attack me. There. Great. They couldn't give it to me in just one whole bird. No, they've got to break it up into little pieces. Fantastic. Alright, where am I? Okay, so we've cleared 211. Now we need to go down to 209 and presumably 208. Okay, there's 209. Ooh. That was creepy. Give me ammo. Absolutely nothing in the kitchen. That's unusual. Oh, it's just a freaking malformed figurine part. Okay, how did we get in here? Because we need to go... Oh, there we go. We need to go down and check out room 208. If we can't... If there's a way. No, it doesn't look like there is. Okay. So we need to go back down to... Back down to 210. Okay. Oh, I can combine them. Yes. There we go. Okay. Huh. Oh. Hold on. There we go. Cool. I didn't notice the extra grooves this time. Or that time. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's going to be for this door. Aha. A way to get down to the first floor. Alright, well before we do that though... Oh, I can't get back out. Oh, they shut me off because I'm in the other world. Oh, well that just blows. Even though I have the minute hand and can open up the M door now. M door now, excuse me. Okay. Well, then down to the first floor we go. Huh? Was that an Easter egg from the original Silent Hill 2 that I'm not going to know anything about? Well, I got plenty of heals. Just wish I had more ammo. Alright, let me take a look here at our first floor map. This is the first time we've been on the first floor. Alright, let's go try 109 and then we can turn around. Because there's a blocked door at the end of this hallway. What's up, Colleen? Well, unfortunately, you have been missing some new great puzzles. I'm loving the puzzles in this game. I said the same thing last Saturday. Ammo. More ammo. Uh-oh. Did I screw up?
Oh. It's you.
Yeah. I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
We?
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
What did you make for dinner,
No.
Colleen?
Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well, I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah. Sorry.
Was she the one that we ran into at the cemetery?
Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet.
I love Mongolian beef.
Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
I just don't
I
eat
don't know
much in
why
the way
I
of
think
red
she's
meat.
here.
Once every couple of years, maybe.
She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Oh, don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
I have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
Thank
No,
you.
it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure, no problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
That's ominous.
No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Okay, she's off her rocker. Cuckoo. Oh, there's a key. They're always important in these games. So I wonder if that means that we're going to use the knife now in place of the nailed board. Nope, guess not. Key of resilience. Okay. No idea what the hell that means. Okay, so this was the door that we just came in, right? Yeah. Okay. Same, but you get beef, you got to get the good stuff. We got flank steaks, girly. Flank steak is girly, okay? Well, and flank steak is what you would either have to use flank steak or like stew beef for something like Mongolian beef. When it comes to Mongolian beef, though, the focus is not on the beef. It's on the mixture of things. So you don't necessarily have to have the best red meat in that instance. Oh, shit. Okay, that does not sound good. I'm pretty sure that was Pyramid Head. Oh, are we back? Oh, okay. Alright, we're in 110 now. And we're just trying to find our way up to the second floor. This is where we came in. Okay, got it. Key of resilience. Okay. S. I'm guessing that's second hand. Oh, I keep hitting the freaking escape button, and it's not going to do anything. Yeah, okay, so now we've got to find a second hand as well. And then that'll let us into the court. Oh, God. Vers la Flemme. Alexander Scriabin? I definitely did not pronounce that correctly. Okay, another syringe. Ammo. Okay, stairs. Excellent. Moment. Where did the thing go? $208 forever together. Okay. Flip. I don't know what that says. It's something 6, but I don't know what that means. Oh, okay. I see. I know where we are. Yeah, I know where we are. Yep. Okay, so we need to go down this way, put the minute hand on the clock to open the minute door. Oops, nope, 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 nope. What's that, 2? Alright, that means that the M door should now be open. Yeah, the sauce is absolutely the best bit when it comes to Mongolian beef. That's why I was saying you can get away with lesser steak in those kinds of scenarios. Gibby Muscle, thank you very much for the follow. Well, at some point, Colleen, all of the survival horror games look like each other to some degree. I will tell you that this one's combat feels much more like Last of Us than it does, say, Resident Evil. We were kind of talking about that last weekend. That this is definitely slower combat than what I'm used to from those games. Can I not? Oh, I've got to go back out and around the other way to get to the M door. Okay. Just normal difficulty, Gibby. First playthroughs, I don't like to do the harder difficulties. Only on subsequent playthroughs would I do something like that. Alright, so we got a Death's Head Moth in that room. We have a combo. 1 death plus 1 minus death. Okay. I played on hard first time. Boss battles were insane. Yeah, I can imagine. But as I see, the thing is I have never played Silent Hill at all. I've never played the series ever. So I did not want to... Ow. God damn it. I did not want to get frustrated with... especially with a genre that I love so much. Alright, so we got a Death's Head, and then... Okay, it's got to do with the symbols then. That's 2. That's 2 also. Yeah, I love survival horror way too much. I don't want to put myself through that in a first playthrough and then, you know, not end up wanting to come back to the game. Because I love coming back to survival horror games over and over again. Especially if they look like a game that I could potentially do a challenge run on. My favorite challenge runs are horror games. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Okay, so that's Death's Head plus... Okay, I'm not... The symbols are not matching up with what I saw on the wall. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, it's Moon minus 1, Death's Head plus 1, 1 minus Death's Head. And I'm saying 1, not really knowing what I mean. Oh, is it totals? It's totals. Okay. Alright, well then, okay, I get it now. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I probably did not need to... Yeah, I really didn't need to come through here. I could have just looked through the hole. Alright, so it's 5 circles. 1 and 2. Alright, I'm gonna write this down. One, 2. Alright, so it's only 2 Death's Heads? Two Death's Heads. And then that's got 2 moons on it. That's got 2. So a total of 4 moons. Oh, hold on. Nope. Make that 8 moons. Somehow I missed one. Okay, so Moon minus circle is going to be 3. Death's Head plus circle is 7. And circle plus Death's Head is also 7. Oops. Alright, what did I miss then? Or did I somehow manage to count wrong? Moon minus circle is the 3. That's 8 minus 5. Death's Head plus circle is 7. Oh, circle minus Death's Head. That's where I screwed up. Circle minus Death's Head. Okay, that's what it is. 3. There we go. Well, this is a very creepy lit room. Oh, God. Here we go again. Alright, there's the second hand. Alright, so we gotta get back to 212. This way. Y'all look creepier. I don't know why. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's Pyramid Head and his big old freaking knife or sword or whatever you want to call it. Alright, I'm going to guess it needs to be on 6 because of that photograph that we found. But apparently not, no. And this doesn't actually tell me anything. Well, I can always try all 12. Unless I'm gonna get punished for that. Okay. Now, S was down on the first floor. How did I get how did I get up here? Okay, I see. Alright, back out through 212 around... Oh, that's right, the double doors. God, he's scraping the walls. He's scraping the floor. Alright, I don't... Out the double doors. Did I check out 101? Yeah, I did. And 102's closed over. Okay, so I can't... Okay. All right. I have no idea if this is what I'm supposed to do or not, but... Nope, it's not. Well, that didn't work anyway. Oh, I guess I should have died. Oh man, I dodged and still took damage? Not the last time, but the first time. Something tells me shooting him is not actually what I'm supposed to do. Oh shit. Apparently, okay. No rest for the wicked. Yeah, okay, that was being aggressive. Yeah. Alright, maybe that is what I'm supposed to do, is try and get it, bait him into a slash and then hit him from behind. I can't hit him more than... What was that? Did I try to go for a fourth and got greedy? Whoa, boy. Okay, that wasn't good. Well, I made sure to pick up the ammo. Holy crap, we're back outside. I probably should not have been trying to hit him head on. I think that was part of my problem. But I think it's absolutely possible to beat him without getting hit. How he was dragging the sword hurts my arm just looking at it. It's a damn big sword. I didn't even see, I couldn't see his wrist because I was paying too much attention to staying out of the way. Oh, hold on. Health. There's health. Yay for health. Yeah, I really think with practice that's a no-hit opportunity. All right, where the hell are we? Oh, we're in a completely new part of the town. Yeah, we're on a completely new part of the town. Okay. Cool. Oop. Just keeping an eye out for anything to pick up. Uh-oh.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait!
What the hell?
How do you know her name?
4080 Gibby. But the one thing that I found with a lot of the newest games is it's not only about the GPU. You also have to have a high-end CPU because not all games are, I can't think of the right term, but optimized for a GPU. I'll give you a perfect example. There's an RPG game that I played recently. The whole series is on my YouTube channel. And no matter how good your GPU was, no one could get it to run smooth unless you also had the absolute latest CPU to go along with it. And even then, I couldn't get above 90 frames per second. And it was more of a first-person style RPG, but it was a fantasy RPG. It was a lot of fun. I just wish I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. Okay, I think we're going this way. But yeah, this game does seem to run pretty smooth. That being said, I'm still only getting 140, 150 frames per second. Good ammo.
This is it. Mary. Could you really be here?
Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for the people, for liberty, and for all of our tomorrows. His memory lives on. Playing on a 4070, it ran like crap. Stutters were brutal in the beginning. Yeah, I don't know what the difference is between a 4070 and a 4080, but it was stuttering really. So here's one other thing to keep in mind. Let's see, display graphics. I had to turn on frame generation. Before frame generation, it was stuttering. It wasn't bad, but it was noticeable, the stutters. The minute I was running at about between 75 and 90 frames per second. The minute I turned on frame generation, it doubled. The frame rate doubled, and I lost the majority of the stutters. In the buildings, didn't see a single stutter. The only time I'll see a stutter now is on the outside. I don't personally like to use frame generation. I want the game to run native, but sometimes you got to use it. Okay, I'm just clearing the park, making sure that I don't miss anything to pick up. Okay, that was a syringe. Okay, good. Okay, not going that way. There's a cup just sitting in the middle of the... Oh, no, it's a sprinkler. Never mind. I'm being dumb. Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. There's no better place than here to let go of your busy schedules and finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Rows of quaint, rustic houses mark a gorgeous mountain landscape, and as the dawn turns to dusk, the surface of Toluca Lake shines a whole range of dreamlike colors. Silent Hill will move you and fill your heart with peace. We're more than certain your time here will be pleasant, leaves you with memories that will stay with you forever. Yeah, we're going to get memories that are going to stay forever. I don't think they're the ones that you're referring to in that little pamphlet, but... Alright, I think that's it. I think we can go ahead and head out. Okay. Oh, wow. That water looks fantastic. Okay. Not sure why they felt the need for us to look at that, but okay. All right, now I'm feeling like I'm playing Alan Wake 2 all of a sudden. Oh, this is the other end of Rosewater Park. Okay. All right, that's blocked off. All right, so we're definitely going this way. Oh, cool.
Mary? No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, face, your voice. You could be.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds, and I'm not... I don't...
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite...
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
So my only interactions with either one of these two characters has been in Dead by Daylight, where of course you don't learn anything about the characters. She's weird. And I'm sure that's intentional, but wow.
Come on, let's go. Through here.
Isn't this where we already... No, maybe not. Okay, no, I haven't been through this part of the park.
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts. I think it's easier if I just show you.
Oh, found the restrooms. Which I'm glad I did, because I just found a heel. We're on the other side of that gate that I couldn't get past. Okay.
Want to take a breather?
What? No, I just... Sorry, I'm just a bit preoccupied.
It's fine. You know, if there's anything you want to talk about, anything at all.
No. Let's just keep moving.
Based on what I can ascertain, Colleen, that's what it seems like. Like maybe they both grew up here or they both lived here at one point in time. Until, obviously, she died, as he said. Oh, another picture. So far from home. And the number 14. Oh, I'll bet you that these are collectibles, and that I should have found a 15 somewhere along the lines. Because I'll bet you the one that I found in the apartments was 16. Ammo! Alright, that's where we're supposed to go. Anything here? Nope. It's kind of hard to tell, Colleen, because they've been very vague about it. We kind of learned more in that conversation there with Maria than we had the whole rest of the game.
The motel.
Alright, hold on a minute. Let me take a look at the map. Okay. Wonder if there is any way to get in. Nope. Go over here. Nope. Why are you
You ever
always...
stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin, you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
Another key another key combination thing. If anyone needs anything, I'm fixing the pipes at 107. Why are you always in my way? You're already being annoying. I don't know that that's the word I would use. Oh.
Cozy.
This room. There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
Alright. Where's 107? Oh, it's right there. Of course it is.
Whoa! Hey! Why'd you do that? Can you let me in?
No. Alright, please tell me the combination is here. One
Prefer
less.
the door next time, thank you.
3, one
I'm
more.
not really dressed for burglary.
8, 3 less. 0, 1 more. So 0, 4, 5, 1. 0, 4, 5, 1. Yeah. Okay.
think I'd look good in this one?
So she has a skin in Dead by Daylight that wears that outfit. Now I understand why. Never knew before.
You know I would. It's a classic.
Never knew before. That's cool. Alright, so 0, 4, 5, 1. Perfect. And we get the key for...
Glad you were here.
Alright, what was the key? Gate key. A key oh, we were going to have to find this anyway in order to get through. Got it.
I think you just saved my life back there.
Glad I did.
Yeah. So am I.
Okay, anything over here? That's the original costume from the original? Yeah, according to what we saw last Saturday, there was an Easter egg that I found that I didn't know anything about, and someone in chat cleared me up and said, oh yeah, that's something from the original game. It's like, okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't use... Let me go use the save point.
Where to now?
Just down this way. James? Is everything all right?
No.
Hey, you okay?
You're following me.
It's like you froze for a second.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, what, are we going to Baldwin Mansion? I'd really like it if she would tell me where we were going. Yeah, okay. It seems like that's where she wants us to go. Well, that's a big... I don't think so. Okay. No idea what that was.
Huh.
Okay. Not Baldwin Mansion.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
Okay, so we're definitely not going that way. It must be this way. This way's blocked. So this is just going to put us back at the Blue Creek Apartments. Unless we're going to make a left onto... Maybe we're going to make a left onto Cat Street then. Because this takes us back to the apartments. Oh, and it's blocked off anyway. Okay.
So, James. 3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
I have no idea if there's anything in these houses, but might as well look. Yeah, see? Ended up being worth it.
Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
Come on.
James?
Well, there went our melee weapon. Oh, never mind. We got an improvement. We got an upgrade. Maybe.
James?
Stay close.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I definitely want that ammo. Shit. Oh, that was horrible. That was weird. It would not connect. And I just wasted a whole crap ton of ammo. They're not of the exploding type, so... Okay. I'm glad I turned in here. Whoa, shit up! can go back.
Over there! Through the fence!
Alright, where are we? Heaven's Night. Whatever that is. Check over here first. Of course she's got a key. uh. Okay. I would say that's a pretty standard looking bar. Okay. Another picture. Ready to kill it? Okay, so we found the strip club. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be. Okay, this is number 12. Oh, lights are on. Okay. Yep, definitely found the local strip club.
Maria?
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
Roll the fake
Sorry,
tears.
I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Nice thing she said so far.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure?
Oh, I'd have downed it by now. I'd have
Fine.
absolutely downed it by now.
Be that way. Here's to... hope. Undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine.
Yeah, you got a lot more willpower than I do.
Ready when you are.
Colleen, before you got here this evening, going back to your statement about the mannequin scaring you, when I was in the apartments, I walked into a particular bathroom, and there was a silhouette through the glass of the shower, but they had put up like a sheet in front of the glass, so you couldn't necessarily tell what was behind it. But it absolutely looked like the shape of one of the four-legged monsters. So I absolutely snuck up around the side with my gun drawn and was all ready to pop it in whatever body part I could find. Yeah, it was a mannequin. So, I understand. Alright. We came through there. Let me make sure that I clear everything in case there's more. Read. That's just lost and found, right? Yeah. Is any of this Easter egg? Feels like it should be. The Fifth River. That's the name of the whiskey. The music is very fitting for the room. Love the background music here. Oh God, and there's the nurse's outfit. Again, I go back to Dead by Daylight. Chris, you'll have to tell me if this is an Easter egg, but Maria has the skin in Dead by Daylight of that nurse's outfit. And of course, I never knew why. Oh, we have a save point. Let's see if there's anything up here. Okay. I'm guessing that's an Easter egg as well that I don't understand. Yep, there's another one. And another one. Okay.
Let me know when you want to move on.
Let's go.
All right, then. Come on. We could come back later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in a storm, right?
I guess so.
Video game console. Alright, where are we going now? Oh, we're going to the hospital. We gotta be going to the hospital. Alright, well, if that's the case... Nope. Not that way.
Okay, it's not far now.
Alright, this is a dead-end parking lot. Or not. Oh. Oh, we weren't gonna... Okay. Alright, so now we're at Moonlight Grove and Revere Theater. Well, presumably.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where, exactly?
Come on, you'll find out.
Yep, Moonlight Grove. Whatever that is.
That's it? A garden?
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She? Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. But there was a man in town who fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint, a patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
Oop, not gonna go that way. Okay, now we got the movie theater. Yep. The Revere Theater.
I think it came from inside the theater.
All right. I have not seen a way to get in. Oh, there it is.
You okay?
Yeah. Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is boring.
You didn't seem bored a minute ago. You screamed your head off, didn't you?
All right, so
You should have seen your face.
I told you. It was this big rat. It jumped right at me from under the seat.
all right, that's the little girl.
Too, if you saw it. You gutless fatso.
Hey, what do you have to say that for?
And it's Eddie.
Anyway, why are you sitting here? I thought you said the cops were after you.
Nah, I don't think they follow me here. Besides, I blocked the door, so no one could get in. Not the cops, and not these other monsters.
You're weird.
Yeah, that's what everyone always says.
Well, I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me, especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So
Okay.
why don't you just say you're sorry? It It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Did you hear that too?
So Eddie obviously didn't leave, like he said he was going to. Feel like I'm in the Dead Space bathrooms and something's gonna drop from the freaking ceiling. At least in that game, I know where everything's gonna come in from. Okay. All right, Eddie, why are you still here?
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
Yeah. I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
At least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
The hell are you licking? Weird. Okay, completely other theater.
Laura?
Okay. Oh, come on. Two empty drawers back to back? Now I feel like I'm in Alan Wake 2 again. Right near the end. Oh, okay.
Hey!
Let's see. Make that 3. Make that 4. 4 empty drawers in a row. Feel like I'm playing Nightmare difficulty of Alien Isolation all of a sudden. Okay, I'm back here again. Got it.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous! Maria? Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
Okay. This whole section has just been weird. Between Maria and her shenanigans, and now the little girl, and, well, Eddie was weird from the get-go.
Ah! He startled me.
Alright, where... Okay, so we're on Carroll Street, and we're... Yeah, as I said earlier, we're going to the hospital. I am grabbing all the ammo that I can find. Are we... Okay, we're almost there. There's the ambulance.
James, look.
Okay. We have reached the hospital. Just looking around, make sure there's nothing else being left out for me to pick up. Nope. I think we're good. Let's head in. There's never anything creepy about a hospital in a horror game.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
High velocity buckshot. Good. I love me a good shotgun in a horror game. Okay. Well, let's start this
Where
way.
did she go?
I don't know.
Oop.
Let's look around.
Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feelings of worthlessness, diminished ability to think or concentrate, contact your healthcare provider immediately. Okay?
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, before we go... sorry for the yawning. Before we go that way, let's make sure that there's... Yeah, okay, there's a lot to do. Holy crap, there's a lot. What is this? Due to repeated instances of keys getting misplaced from this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. The director requested the files of the 3 crucial patients. You know which ones. Could you please bring them to his office? Well, that's ominous. Alright, there's a save point. Alright, there's the keys.
No combination now.
We should look around.
Yeah, we
Might
need
be
to get
written
to
down
it.
somewhere.
We need to get to exam room 3, I think. Oh, I was sitting there hitting the map button and just realized I don't have a map. Alright, we're not getting into the cafeteria. Medical records, not getting in there. All the nurses are scratched out. Fantastic. Doctors are scratched out too. Dr. Hughes and Dr. Atkinson. Oop. Ah, here we go. All right. Exam room 3. Okay. Down the hall. Past the stairs and then on the right-hand side. Okay. Brookhaven Hospital, 1920. Exam room 2. Oh, that's the elevator. Exam room 3, keep door closed. Okay, so maybe we go in through 2. Nope. Maybe through S1 then? Oh, here we go. Now we're good.
What was that?
Not sure. Better stay on your guard.
it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember. Nurses, doctors, trees. Oh, okay, it's based on the pictures. That's the combination. Okay, that's easy. Nurses, doctors, trees. Alright, so doctors are only 2. Nurses are 1, 2, 3, 7. Trees. I'm guessing here, which is 4. So 7, 2, 4. Oh. That was one of the easier
Second
ones.
floor?
Basement.
Oh, of course.
Alright, well, we'll go ahead and save here. Now the question is do we go upstairs after Laura?
This place feels so...
Or do we try and go to the basement being we have the
more
key?
than the other places we've been.
Never mind. Questions answered for us. I wonder how much ammo I have now. I gotta have quite a bit. 50. Alright, there's the basement. Maria, why did you go...
Hey, this one's open. Nope. Doesn't work.
Alright, take a look at the map. We're in the generator room. Okay, so the other sets of stairs are out and to the right down the hall. Okay.
Generator.
You think you could get it working?
Got
Make the
gasoline.
elevator running again.
Alright, so we need to find gasoline.
More of those things.
Where? Oh shit. There was one that was clipping through the wall. Alright, let's go in here first. There we go. Oh, it's empty though. Okay. So now we need to figure out how to fill it up. Laundry, storage, maintenance. Was there a way to do it in the pump room? Sick kids are so hard to put to bed, they just don't want you to leave them? Yeah. Alright, running low, bleach, white laundry detergent, starch, white sheets. The amount of bleach you use is getting ridiculous and the sheets are not getting any whiter. I won't ask questions, just end it. Okay. Okay, we're supposed to use that for something, obviously, but I don't... Oh, there it is. Damn it. If I had known it was coming, I could have taken care of it beforehand, but... Okay, so the next room I can't get into via door. Ah, there we go.
Hey, where are you going?
Don't worry. I'll be right back.
Better.
Aha. Okay, so we have the gasoline. Okay, that's the, I guess, the plans from 1932. Okay. And... Oh, shit! God damn it. Okay, I never get jump scared. And that jump scared the hell out of me. Alright, so that's the elevator.
Yes! Did it. Let's check out that elevator.
There must be something wrong with the game, because that's now the second time that one of the snake ones jumped like through me. Now it's raining.
Maria? Hey. You okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you hurt?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. So comfy.
Really?
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
James? I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
Okay. That's... Hold on a minute. Take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Toluca Palliative Care Center. Okay. All right. Where's the elevator? Okay, there's the director's office. Okay, there's... Okay, I see. Alright, this is... Well, I say it's not where I want to go. Let's
Yeah.
find out.
Where is that girl?
Okay, they take a lot more. Uh-huh. I still got some pretty decent reflexes there, Miss Nurse Thing. Okay, this is where I want to go. Yes. Okay, Easter egg for somebody. Already planning the next playthrough of Baldur's Gate. Should I do a gnome or a halfling barbarian? Halfling barbarian. Dude, that would be absolutely hilarious. Because you could get Karlach or Karlach or Halsin to throw you around. Actually, that would be true if you were a gnome too, for that matter. They're both absolutely hilarious. That being said, if you do a gnome, I think you have to do a rogue gnome. Alright, we found the director's office. We found a save point. We found the needs of a key. Patient 50. Okay, so these are the 3 patients that were talked about in the nurse's office. Room C1. Sudden outbursts of aggression, visual and auditory hallucinations. What did I miss? Recommendations. Continue with the current therapy. It used to something. Oh, water has a calming effect. It used to. Okay. So that's C1. D1. Sensory delusions. Current diagnosis insomnia. Refuses food, water. Delusions persist. Recommendations: forced feeding and hydration. Bathing required to be carried out in the treatment room. Sleep medication, constant surveillance. Lovely. Move to L1. Initial symptoms: intense and unrelenting anxiety. Current diagnosis: symptoms have intensed into full-blown paranoia. Visual hallucinations. Recommendations: increased medication. Can't be left alone. Move to L1 for closer monitoring. Okay. I bet Mary is one of those patients, or Maria. Well, it can't be Maria because Maria's been with us. I mean, unless she's been like a hallucination or something like that, which obviously is entirely possible. And there's a hand on the desk. I just noticed this. There is a hand on the desk holding the key. I need the 3 wristbands. This is so... Dude, the puzzle design in this game is awesome. No offense to the guys at Capcom and Resident Evil. The puzzle designs in this game are so much better.
They are beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Okay. Oh boy. Big puzzle. Big puzzle. Okay. Cool. Alright, work to do there. Alright, let me go save. Alright, let's look at the map. L1, C1, and D1. Where's D? I see C1. I don't see D1 at all. Are we on the wrong floor, maybe? Is D1 down on the first floor? No, D1's up on the third floor. I didn't even know there was a third floor. Okay. Alright, well, obviously we're right here, so let's go ahead and check C1 first. Search. Annotation. The following interview was conducted with redacted in response to incident 71. I remember lying in water, empty, and then I felt him stare. He was close, very close. I had to get out, had to get away, but he followed. He kept staring, so I made him stop. Now I'm empty again. Can we go back to the pool? Okay. So I guess we got to go to the pool now. I don't see that on the map either. Oh, it's down on the first floor. Okay. Lovely. Nice. That was some decent timing. Okay. More shotgun shells. Now I just need to find the freaking shotgun. Alright, so we're at L3, which we cannot get in. We've cleared the shower room. I guess at this point we make a left and try and head to L1 before changing floors. Alright, keypad for the nurse's station. Code's been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible people. So, doctor's lounge? And the doctor's lounge is where? Again, not... There's nurse's lounge. Ooh. There it is. First floor. Okay. Oops. So this is going to be a lot of backtracking back and forth between floors. This is going to be a lot of backtracking back and forth. Okay. Alright, so we've got to go down and then make a right. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Oh, God. That took 8 shots. I am not happy about that. Well, there's 4 of them back. But only 4. Okay, so this is one of the doors for L1. That's not opening. Alright, M1 is available. Shotgun shells. Another egg, another Easter egg there for you, Chris. I'm guessing from the original game. Great, we need a key for L1. There's the locker room. There's the shotgun. A bent syringe. Okay. Why did we collect that? Shotgun! Press 1 to equip the handgun. Okay. Two to equip the shotgun. Okay. Oh yeah, and Chris, I'm already thinking about my next Baldur's Gate 3 run as well. So that's nothing unusual. That. What? Yeah, matter of fact, I've already talked about it. My next Baldur's Gate 3 run is going to be a Dark Surge run. Well, actually, it's either going to be a Dark Surge run or it's going to be another Monk run because of the upcoming changes in Patch 8. To be honest, Colleen, I'm not 100% certain. I'm either thinking some kind of a battle mage as a warlock, or just go full in on like fighter or barbarian, which would mean, of course, we wouldn't need Lae'zel or Karlach a lot of the time, but something along those lines is what I'm thinking, because I think those kind of connotate the best evil characters. Right, there's stairs. You did a dragon sorcerer once. It's a good look. Okay. Alright, so we unlocked... Alright, so I need to find the key for L1. I've been into... Let me see if I can get to the nurse's lounge. That's the one who's locking. I've already been there. Nice. Oh. She's not dead. Okay, now she's dead. So I know absolutely nothing about the sorcerer class, Colleen. It's the only reason why I haven't brought it up at all. I mean, obviously I've learned about the wizard through Gale. I've learned about the warlock through Will, but I haven't learned anything about the sorcerer class. Because you have to, well, for me, the last time I played actual tabletop D&D, that class didn't exist. It was wizard and warlock, and that was it. Actually, I'm not even sure warlock existed yet. So, like, I don't know what the differences are. Okay. Let me reload. All right. Well, that's lovely. Now, this reminds me of Evil Within, the first game. Where do you want me to take that? Oh, okay, right there. That's behind. I tried it when I was first started playing, but it's a little complicated, so I abandoned it for a later time. Gotcha. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. Seems to have calmed her down a bit. She even smiled at me, I think. Okay, well, that didn't help at all. One. We were getting 5s and 6s, and now all of a sudden we're getting 2s and 1s. I hope I didn't miss anything. Yeah, come on. You knew that was going to happen. Oh, God. You freaking moved a set of lockers. Alright. Where are we? Okay, we're down on the first floor. And we have yet to find a single strap. No. Oh, there we go. It's like there's got to be a way out of this room. Oh, we're in the records room now. Okay. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, let me out, let me out. A whole bunch of let me outs. Oh, another Easter egg. Some kind of typewriter. I really hate that all of these Easter eggs are lost on me. Oh, there's one of the bracelets. Oh, shit. What? That was a waste of a shotgun shell. I thought it was a nurse. Crap. Okay. We're back at reception, which means we can save. We could potentially take the bracelet all the way up and put it on the wrist. All right. And I say that because we're getting close to when I would want to wrap up for the night. Here's what I think we're going to do. I got to find the save point. There it is. Because I don't want to lose the progress that I've made. I'm going to go try and make it to the doctor's lounge to find out about the nurse's office code, I think. So it's this way. Might as well go ahead and... It can't go that way. Oh crap, I need a key. Unless I can use the bent needle. Nope. And I can't go around. There is no way to get around. I've got to find the key. Well, crap. At the moment, there's no other place for me to go other than to go to the S rooms. Because everything else is locked or blocked. Other than to go up a floor. Alright, these are the exam rooms. We already looked at the exam rooms. Then I've got to go up. I've got no other place to go. Unless there's... Oh, now that we've got the power on... I'm wondering if there's something that we can do inside the elevator. Yeah, there's a door on the opposite side. Okay, no. Hold on a minute. We've got 3 floors on this hospital, but the elevator only goes up to the 2nd. Huh. Alright, well, let's check out these rooms. Oh, there's another save point. Well, that's good to know. Okay, we need to do this to open up the stairwell. Ah, crap. Alright, then maybe what I'll do... Because I've already cleared the 2nd floor. With the exception of the nurse's station, which I still haven't found the combo for. Alright, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go take this to the director's office. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Okay. Oh god, we can rotate them. Oh, and it's according to what the middle section. Okay. Yeah, lovely. Wonder how we're supposed to get those. Okay. Well, why are the nurses' outfits in video games so ridiculous? Yeah. They know who their target audience is? It's the only thing I can think of. Anyway, I am going to wrap it up here for the night. We're only 15 minutes away from when I would do that anyway. And I'm afraid that the finding the next wristband or finding the next piece of evidence or whatever is going to take some time. Plus, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to go up to the 3rd floor. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We will be back tomorrow night with some more Black Myth Wukong. I don't know exactly when I'm going to be starting tomorrow night. It's going to depend. I've got a bunch of errands that I need to run tomorrow, so it's going to very much depend on getting as many of those done as possible, because apparently we've got some more snow coming in over the weekend. So I definitely want to make sure that I've got all of my errands done before that happens, because unfortunately in the state of Maryland, snow comes, the world comes to a halt. Anyway, I'll be back with more Black Myth Wukong tomorrow, and then Monday, more Baldur's Gate 3. So hopefully I will see you in the next couple of days. Everyone have a great rest of your night, a good start to your weekend, and hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.